Today's very latest news coming to you first from the fabulous Pattaya Media Group here in Pattaya. And if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you.
A second lieutenant working at a military conscription office in Kalasin province has confessed to shooting his superior officer after gunshots rang out yesterday morning, sending staff scrambling for safety. Police and military personnel cautiously approached the office building and found the junior officer still holding his weapon. He was immediately arrested, while officials quickly reassured the public that the incident was not connected to terrorism or any wider security threat. During questioning, the suspect reportedly gave a remarkably simple explanation for his actions. He had recently been transferred to a new posting elsewhere in the country and did not want to go. According to investigators, his commanding officer had refused requests to reverse the transfer, and the suspect claims that disagreement ultimately led to the fatal shooting. The governor of Kalasin has since ordered psychological support and counselling for staff who witnessed the incident. In Bangkok, a man appeared before the courts yesterday, charged with murdering a local drug dealer before allegedly helping to stuff the victim's body into a box, which was later discovered by police. Appearing before the court, the suspect showed little remorse and maintained that the killing was motivated by personal insult rather than drugs or money. He told investigators that the victim had made disrespectful comments about his parents and claimed he could not tolerate such remarks. The explanation has surprised investigators, who initially believed the killing was linked to criminal activity or a financial dispute. Police successfully opposed bail during the brief hearing. 3 suspects now face charges including intentional homicide, concealment of a corpse, and possession of an offensive weapon. Road users in Bangkok will be relieved to hear that emergency repairs to a section of subsided roadway on LadProw Road have been completed. Traffic is once again flowing normally after a significant sinkhole appeared, causing major congestion and lengthy delays. Temporary repairs have allowed all lanes to reopen, while engineers prepare plans for a permanent solution. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, although the sudden appearance of the sinkhole created considerable disruption for motorists throughout the area. Officials continue to investigate the cause of the road collapse. The Department of Special Investigation has carried out coordinated raids across 5 provinces, targeting what is believed to be one of Thailand's largest foreign exchange investment scams. Officers searched 24 locations and seized assets worth tens of millions of baht. Among the items recovered were 65 million baht in cash, gold bars, and 5 luxury supercars. Investigators also froze bank accounts linked to more than 77 individuals and business entities believed to be connected to the operation. Authorities say thousands of victims may have been affected, many of whom invested not only their savings, but also borrowed money after being encouraged by sales teams to continue putting funds into the scheme. The investigation is continuing, with officials examining the flow of money through a complex network of accounts. Further north in Chiang Mai, a suspected drug smuggler was shot dead after opening fire on police at a roadside checkpoint. According to reports, officers attempted to stop the vehicle for inspection when the driver suddenly opened the door and began shooting while trying to escape. Police returned fire and a brief gun battle followed. After the exchange, officers discovered approximately 2.8 million methamphetamine tablets inside the vehicle. The seizure is one of the larger drug hauls reported in recent weeks and forms part of ongoing efforts to disrupt trafficking routes into the country. Meanwhile, at home, and with less than 2 weeks to go before Pattaya elects a new mayor, candidates are working hard to win support. Campaign teams can be seen throughout the city shaking hands, making promises, and presenting their visions for Pattaya's future. Many political observers still believe the incumbent mayor remains the favourite, given the long-standing support enjoyed by his party. Others, however, suggest voters may be ready for a fresh face and a different direction. Either way, it's campaign season, and the candidates are certainly keeping busy. And some encouraging news from Jomtien Immigration. Reports indicate that one of the office's most familiar features, long queues stretching beyond the gates, has become a thing of the past. Improved processing systems, combined with lower visitor numbers, have significantly reduced waiting times. Applicants arriving with the correct paperwork, prepared in advance, are often being processed surprisingly quickly and leaving with smiles rather than frustration. Of course, following long public holidays, the queues can still return temporarily, but on most days the experience appears far smoother than many long-term residents remember. And finally, the weather. Prepare for a wet one. Forecasters say rain is definitely on the way, with humid conditions throughout the day. Highs should reach around 33 degrees, falling to 28 overnight, while the real field temperature could push close to 40 degrees at times. Keep an umbrella handy. Chances are you'll need it.
Local and national news today from fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.